whole pack, but the pack never timid. Church, but I'm seeing it. Curse when I'm winning. She need a new back. When it's back, I'ma bend it. Slap up some guinea. Ask me to hit it. Watch a nigga black super yak, I'ma quit it. Swerve in the Benzie. Perfume is Fendi. Bobbin' move fast, real fast like I'm Ricky. That's cause I'm pretty. Came from the dirt. Shovel up a nigga can't handle the work. Ooh, y'all, swing with it first. Young white girl like I ran, but it hurt. Ooh, y'all, fuck what a nigga think. Trust funds don't come to the ignorant. Push to the limit, bitch. Trust in my melanin. Yeah, give bucks, never give a shit. Little mama, the world is full of drama. Come on, little baby, they drive a nigga crazy. Come on, nah, sugar, just watch how I maneuver. Niggas playing, I'm blazing, I'ma make it.
Yeah. Stay woke. Stay woke. Stay woke. Stay woke. Yeah. Bag it up in the trap weed. Bag it up. If your bitch in the cut, I'ma bag it up. My wrist on walk and my bag is up. If he try and violate, we gon' tag him up. I can see the hate, got him mad as fuck, never satisfied. Need a crib by the lake with a bad chick, and she got cake, she'll back it up. I got no time to parlay, unless it's big checks or parlays. I've been rich, it's not far away. Like this pick and I stargaze. Consultation with the constellations. They said the world was in a dark phase. It got me desperado for protection. Carry big strap in the guitar case. She ain't a slave to the bands, even though they make her dance.
Yeah.
He ain't a slave to the check, but wouldn't hesitate to take advance.
Ah, man, take me back. I love that opening, the intro that I had. What's happening? Hold on. Be reading. Be reading, folks. Now, I just seen Jay and whatnot on Twitter. I guess Sin. And they're talking about people getting axed. They getting people out the paint. Hold on. What's the chat saying? What's up, Yak? What's the name of the first song? What was the first song that I played? Damn it. What's up, Yak? What's up, Zodiac? 1 second, Ponzu. I gotta remember what I was doing. First song I played was. Didn't I play my intro first? It was Slow Down, right? I think I played the intro that I use for the channel. But give me a second. It's my boy to hear. It's in the description for my video. And then the second one was my old intro. It was my boy Elijah. I got you though. I'll send it to you. I think East said it. East wants to obviously chime in on my hero, so I gotta go scoop him, so to speak. So good opening song, right? All right, Yak. Take care, brother. Yeah, it was my intro. Okay, yeah. Actually, I guess it's one of this, a long one. Right from the beginning, smoke a little back, but the pack never timid. Yo, he snapped there. You snapped it. I was like, when I first heard that, the joke is the first time I heard that, I was kind of like, this singing thing. I'm digging it, but then we started rapping. I said, wait. He's like, yo, hold the beater chair. It's my boy, man. But yeah, just kidding time. East, 1 second, man. I'm just hopping into the chord, if you will. But we'll see what's happening. So last chapter, what happened? Hikari, he's a simp. I'm joking. I read the official translation. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but I want to like this guy. I really do. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying? That is all well and good. My brother. So, alright, so I'm gonna read, and then.
Okay, we will.
What's up?
Don't worry about the background noise. I'm about to step on my house.
I don't know what you just said. You just that was inaudible.
Don't worry about the background though. It's about to step in my house right now.
Oh, okay.
Look,
Well, mute.
I'm literally going on my steps right now.
All right. Oh, okay. All right, Russell. You're doing what Panda's doing right now. Russell. Actually, let me put me in front of this real quick, just because.
You sexier? Yeah, that's right.
Nah, just because they'd be weird with some of the obviously
Channels
copyright and
copyright
stuff and yada yada. People think, why do you block it? I'm like, listen, man, I gotta protect my neck. You heard me?
Y'all want me around?
Oh wait,
y'all want me on the guillotine?
I just took it out. I have a small. What the fuck?
Huh?
What's that mini version of me doing there? No, it's okay. But yeah, let's see what's popping with this chapter. We'll see. We'll see if it's litty.
Oh, JJK.
Hey, baby. JJK.
Hey.
How you doing though? How was your day?
It's good. I didn't go to work because I'm going to rest. Because you know the whole thing I gotta get surgery for and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like fucking with my knee a little bit too. I like, you know what? I'm gonna go sit this one out. I'll be going in Saturdays anyway, so we play the stakes up last time, so it'll be straight anyway.
I feel it.
Yeah. I'm good. What about you?
I'm good, man. It was a slow day. It was a good day. I got out there early. Now, was I supposed to? That's a discussion for another day. but yeah. Okay. I'm probably might do one more stream tonight. But if not, for Tower of God, I'll do it tomorrow because I want to talk. Actually, I have a lot to talk about. Say about the chapter. But anyway, let me read this. What's up? We here. Yeah, you win this bit too. Let's get it. All right, Fushi. Wait, oh, there you are, Fushiguro, Panda Senpai. You're saying now Itadori can get close to Akari. Why have you been unable to meet him? Well, I do know where he is. He's always in the monitoring room on the roof, but I can't get close to him. Can't get close? Is it an ability related thing? Is that what this is? After I get to the roof and try to approach the door, the distance between myself and the door. Yo, it's like the I don't know if you. Well, I don't know what you use because you see, I'll be playing games. But if anyone who played Mario 64, you know the stairs. You can't go
I have played that. I actually have played that a little bit.
You don't have enough stars. It's just stairs keep going. You say you can't get close. It feels similar to Satoru's curse technique. It's probably due to Kirara's curse technique. I forgot the other girl was in there too. The other third year student is a man. Yes, a man. What? That wasn't a girl?
Apparently it's she's transgender.
No, but is she actually or fake trans? Like did we the community apply that to her, or did they say that or present that?
You know what? I'm gonna put it like this: she is perceived to be a female by appearance, but canonically she seems to be a male, as the way Fuchiguro put it. But she appears to be a female, so I'm not sure it was just a trap or what have you.
I'll peep the official translation after too, because I'm trying to think of it as a Yamato thing, you know? Like, we kind of attributed that to Yamato, you know what I'm saying?
I read the official, just literally says, like, he, but it...
Okay.
Kara appears to be a female.
Interesting. Panda's not a panda, Russell. I love all the stairs. Yeah. Well, let's keep it going. I just totally closed what I was doing. Am I a moron? Perhaps I am.
No, he's just.
Does that phenomenon occur in the room? I don't know. Hikari and Kurara are always together. If I pursued him too much, he may run away from me for good. That's why I avoided myself to becoming a crowd puller. So I'm happy the two of you came to help. I'm not sure. Do you think Itadori can persuade Hikari? It'll be hard. The issue is his willingness to join, not Itadori's persuasion skills. But I also believe it's up to time. I believe Itadori's innate cheerfulness and smooth talker personality matches well with Hikari. But he's a bad liar, right? I wouldn't say he's bad lying. It's just the idea to lie doesn't occur to him. I have given him some instructions to a certain extent. But worst case scenario, they would be able to find out he's a Jujutsu High member. And he's thrown out of the monitoring room without getting a chance to talk, or Hikari's underlings choose to intervene. So once each player gets into the room, I think we should infiltrate the parking lot and swiftly stealthily gain control of it. Then I'll block the door and buy them time to talk. Wow. But don't worry, I won't kill them, just knock them out. There are security cameras. If they're negotiating in the monitoring rooms, we know what we're going on. I know the location and all the blind spots of the cameras. I prowled around a bit. Anyway, it's not that big a deal, even if we somewhat see me. Isn't it? Like, does anyone else like find it bad that like a lot of these security places just have these like, oh yeah, I'll just walk here and like don't have blind spots?
That'll always be like, I'll let this one slide because it's not that serious. But god damn, what's up with it? Every video, I don't think I've ever seen a media where they got real security.
The moment he said that, I knew he was gonna say like, I know the blind spots. Like, I've seen this in games, movies, anime, manga, whatever.
Everything. It don't make no sense. They be like, all right, this is the biggest bad person. Or it needs to be safeguarded with the light. And they're like, all right, we break in 2 seconds. Then nobody stand a single chance.
Yeah, and the funniest part about this too is my homie is actually playing his attorney, and he's on the Gantz case in the first one with Damon Gantz, and there's a part where you have to actually watch security footage, and the perpetrator obviously knows the blind spots, so you don't see the perpetrator, just the things that he did while in the room, like after the fact. So, yeah. Anyways. Hikari and Kirara, convenient spots? Yeah, exactly. Hikari and Kirara are the only decent sorcerers. How many guards are there? 4 at the entrance, 2 on each floor, guarding the roof. This could work. Our biggest concern is Kirara's curse technique. It can't be helped. If Kirara could use something like Warpig to move Itadori out or put their collar aside, let's give up on trying to persuade Hikari. So it's November. You just standing there. So Yu-chan is still a first year. How young? Yu-chan? Hikari-chan repeated middle school, you know? You look happy. I guess so. It's been a long time since Kin-chan got fired up. I really love the fired up Kin-chan. Slip, slide. Oh, yo, you in the shadow like that? Hold on. Yo, you see how that man came out the ground, nigga? Yo, why you come out the ground like that?
It's the boogeyman.
Yo, I'm scared, man. I need an adult.
City? Damn.
Yeah, you're done. Stealth. You know, stealth takedown. You have to drag it behind it on some video game shit. He tied him up with some special kind of tape. The sneaker sneak, exactly. The sneaker sneak. Shout out to Machete. Yo, he in shadows like that. Hey, look there. Just fucking panda. Panda, bro. You think it'll eat my fish sausages? That thing participated in the tournament, you know. Wow, he just took. Like I'm actually dead. Hey, they doing their thing. I'll be taking the fish sausages. There are no cameras at the emergency stairs. Yo, Panda Senpai, this will be alright. We can't get for this later. It's fine. Let's hurry up and block the way to the room. And you fucked up. Panda-chan? Uh-oh. Kirara's not with Hikari. And the thorny-haired kid that infiltrated with Panda's guidance is from Jujutsu High. That means Yu-chan is also from Jujutsu High. Kin-chan is in danger. Divine Dog. Khan. Fushiguro? Oh, he warped it right back to him. Who just hopped in?
Me.
What's happening, bro?
Hello. I see niggas in here early. I said, what's going on here?
I'm reading JJK and My Hero right now, and then on stream, and then it was a good thing you're here because I did one thing I want to talk about after the fact because I don't know if you've seen it all, but I think Toei is taking down big One Piece accounts for spoiler material, and Japan is apparently fucking frustrated with us getting the scans early and leaks and shit like that. So, yeah, Panda is not a panda unless it's convenient, right? Exactly. The divine dog was blown away. No, judging from what Panda said, it couldn't get close to Kirara. Oh, I know. I've marked Panda Chan before. The room Kirara intends to return back to Hikari. Wait, we're not your enemies. We have a request to make to Hikari. No, we aren't going to believe you. I'm disappointed in you, Panda-chan. You're You're making it so I can't get closer to you either. Divine dog. So Kirara Senpai can't come close either, so it works both ways.
Send me. I messaged you by the way.
Fushiguro.
I know you did. I don't know what the fuck you were talking about.
I posted something about Sakamoto, and I didn't want y'all to get spoiled.
Oh.
Not only am I unable to get closer to Kirara-san, I'm also unable to move away from the divine dog. What kind of curse technique is this? She signed his fucking butt? Itadori. Could you give me the monthly income of 1 million yen by working for an hour a day? Would you believe... What? Wait. You could only get a monthly income of 1 million yen by working for an 1 hour a day. Would you believe me if I told you that? An alluring phrase. What is Sakari's intention? Oh, that's the end of the chapter. Oh, okay. That was cool. I got no comment. The curse technique is kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? The way that thing came out, he's on his stealth gimmick, stealth takedowns. You know what I'm saying? You had to press square at the right time. He was doing his thing. All right, my hero time.
Hey, yeah, get that shit out of there.
What's up, Alan? My guy. Kirara creating infinities around them. I'm trying to think. Comment at 5. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I have her ability's cool. I don't have anything profound to say. I don't know. Let's just wait till the next chapter to see what happens. All right. So even though I need to let go, his hand reached out to him. I can't muster the strength.
Oh, you watched me.
He reached out. Release. Can I land safely? Kirishima-kun. Are you alright? I won't fall over. Midoriya, I remember an old story that's on the news. A kid might hate for Russia to save his friend from a villain. That was you, isn't it? Being a hero has nothing to do with being special or strong. I think your attitude from back then is the key to all that's happening now. Now, being a hero has nothing to do with being special or strong. He just lied to me in 4K for no reason. Why did he do this? Right? I'm not really like out here like that to have a huge discussion. This is not gonna be that long. So you guys just chill out in the chat for a little bit. But yeah, you gotta be strong, man. Fuck you talking about? What the fuck am I gonna do if I'm in danger and some weak little like 3-year-old pops up? I'm still in danger. Okay? I don't care if you have the right attitude. Fuck wrong with y'all. Anyways, you're here just at the right time, Kirishima. I was ordered to come by Endeavor. Sorry, give me a second. Sorry. And
You call that nigga Moomin Rider?
You said Moomin Rider? That's funny. You're here at the right time. I was ordered to come. My niggas come on his bike. Like, bro. First, could you even win a Tour de France race, bitch? Are you even the best biker? See? You'll never know. There's all the friends. Midoriya, enough with all the stuff of being alone. Come back to us. Let's go back to having class together. Hey, Midoriya, I would love to come back. But it's too dangerous. There are a lot of people at UA. I don't want them to cause anyone trouble. I can't go back to how I was before. Do you remember what I told you after Shigaraki stabbed me? I don't remember. Don't think about winning this alone. After yelling that out, my body moved on its own and I was impaled. Yet I knew I had to tell you those words. I always looked down on you because you were quirkless. You were always far away behind me, yet I felt that you were somehow miles ahead of me. Oh my goodness. This inferiority theme is bleeding into My Hero 2 from Tower of God. Hold on. Hold on now. I hated that. I didn't want to feel like that. Oh, now they're small again talking. I didn't look at his face. I didn't want to recognize that. It's why I grew so distant from you. Sorry, one sec. It's why I grew so distant from you and always tried to beat you down. I opposed you and tried to show my superiority over you. He should be. Wait, do I have to Whatever, dude. Fuck it. Oh, shit, I lost where I was. I posed to you and tried to show my superiority, but I was lost. After entering UA, absolutely nothing went as I thought I would. I spent my days trying to figure out all your strengths and weaknesses. It probably doesn't mean anything telling this, but that's what I really think, Izuku. I'm sorry for everything I've done up until now. Oh shit, he apologized.
Yeah.
Yo, that's big, yo. Hold on, I gotta save that panel. That's big. That's important.
Oh wow, we got a panel save.
Interesting. Because Addy, aka Vince's best friend, asked me about it. So, Alan's okay. My bad. There you go. I was like, bro.
What's up, yo?
I'm like, why is he muted? Yeah. What's happening?
What's up, y'all?
Just chilling.
What's up, Patrick?
But yeah, okay, hold on. The path you took as a successor of All for One is exactly what All Might did. Your choices weren't misguided, but as of right now, you can break on your own. Your ideals alone can only take you so far. If you ever encounter a road bump, you can always count on us for help to surpass All Might, your ideal hero. We would have to protect UA and the civilians in there together. It's the only way. Everyone is already way ahead of me. You guys can't keep up. I'm sorry for saying such horrible things. I know. Damn, he fainted. It will only get more difficult from here on out. We've cleared the first hurdle for now. Yeah. Look, he opened his eyes. He's woken up, 13. Thank God. Can you hear me, Midoriya-kun? As of right now, most of the civilians are moving to various evacuation centers. Oh shit, sorry chat. What you guys saying? Kirara, I'm coming to 5, the hero, movement rider, biker gang, growth. What's up, Beast West? How you doing, man? Bakugo. Yeah, no, that's significant. I like moments like that just because it's like it's a moment of introspection that he truly understood, and he had to dig deep to say something like that. That's not easy to do, especially as a man. I know we have big egos, so I appreciate him saying that. He's less of a bozo to me now. Less of a bozo.
Where are you reading again? Because this next part is actually pretty important. Because the scans were complete trash, and it makes sense compared to the officials.
So I'll just read the official after then. He's woken up 13. Thank God. Can you hear me, Midoriya-kun? As of right now, most civilians are moving to various evacuation centers. The ones remaining outside are anti-hero vigilantes and an extremist that has become violent alongside the prison escapees. The number of anti-hero civilians entering each evacuation center due to exhaustion is increasing. The extremists tend to work in groups. They are easy to catch. As the evacuation continues, it's easy to avoid both groups. Everyone's doing their best in order to improve the situation. The solo journey that you did really helped the heroes and police. UA? The UA barrier is currently activated. This wall is just a taste of what it can actually do. After hearing about the security system, will freak you out. It even connects to Shiketsu High. I want to meet Class A's inspections, but going back is not an option for me. It's noisy inside. Don't let that boy inside UA. Oh, shit. The rumor about the boy Shigaraki's after is him, isn't he? Hey. hey. I know he says it. Please calm down. The principal explained this to all of us. Our safety was guaranteed. Do you understand what that means or not? We left our houses because he guaranteed our safety. So why the hell would you put a ticking time bomb in here with us? It doesn't have to be UA. If you're going to hide him, do it somewhere else. And then Oraka holds his hand. Don't worry about it. Ida-kun, everyone, and Bakugo made this all possible. We won't let you go anymore. We can't. Who will save heroes when they're the ones in trouble? That was fake deep. That last part was fake deep, but I appreciate them saying that. That was good. I like that.
Well, let me address something because
I'll read the viz, man. I'm going. Jesus
no, I'm talking about the chat because that shit didn't make sense in the officials because it kind of, it scans it contradicted itself. So what they were saying was, yeah, most of the people that didn't move were the anti-hero people, and then it was like, all right, most of the violent radicals are forming gangs that are easy enough to track down, and then there are people that are assigned to those efforts or helping them out.
So that's your excuse. I'm just kidding. I'm talking shit. In Biggin, In big. Where did I go? I don't know where I went. Let's off the screen. Hello. There we go. I said in biggin, in large, engrossing. There we go. Bakugo 13. Wait, 13 face reveal? Who's that again?
Remember the first arc where the hero with the black hole.
They weren't they literally just energy? I didn't think that was a person. I didn't realize.
Yeah. Same here. We thought they were just energy too.
Okay.
I mean, in the war after like the chapter after when they were escaping, you could see her face just slightly past the mask, and then I confirmed about. We didn't know this is the full face reveal.
All right, man. No, that was.
Yeah, not bad.
I very much enjoyed that. I think that was important for Bakugo too. Especially.
I could finally start liking his ass now.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
because I'm gonna tell you, I hated that nigga. He's probably easily my most hated fucking character in 1A. Easily, every time that goes on screen, I'm like, bro,
damn, more than Coda.
Get on someone.
Who is Coda? He's not important enough to dislike.
He just exactly. And there it is. And there it is. Who are you?
You have to understand. Sometimes the character is so unimportant. It's like, bruh, nope. I have no opinion of you. You're just here. You just exist to exist here. But I'm being Simi right. Yeah, we're on the exact same gimmick there. Like for real. Like it's nice to see that. How do you even read this on Viz again? Jesus Christ. Isn't it on Viz.com?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't like. See, this is why I don't read shit on this because it's mad annoying to navigate.
It really is.
It's just, what does it say, bro? Just read it. Just read the proper version. Find it and tell me. I'm not looking. I'm tired. But yeah, because my problem with Bakugo was that as far as I'm concerned, there's no reason for him to act the way that he's acting, and it was just really annoying. There was no reason. He was always yelling, and it's just like, finally, he's like, yo, he apologized properly and everything. Like that was big. I appreciate that. So now we can move forward.
Move forward towards the ending because they keep swearing to God. This just reconfirmed for those niggas somehow this the end. That's less than how the chapters. Just because he apologized, apparently the story ended. Swear to God, I hate that fandom with everything in my heart. I hope those niggas all get obliterated. Stink ass nigga.
Damn.
Garbage.
They stink too?
Stink. They stink worse than Deku. And that nigga ain't shot in 3 weeks.
Niggas look after Deku, so you know them niggas smell too.
Yeah.
But yeah, what are your thoughts, East and Alan? Like you guys chime in on the chapter and chat.
East, you can go first.
Well, you already know. This is my series. So I'm stupid invested in everything and all this. And it's something I've been waiting for the longest time. And it just doesn't surprise me in the least. I just didn't think it was coming here. But people actually thought that since Ojiko, Ida, and Bakugo all three pulled up, and then Ida got the first moment, people thought it was all over for the other two, and Horikoshi hyped them up for no reason. But as you can see here, all three of them are getting a singular chapter to make their big moment on top of that.
The only person he ended the chapter on that didn't do nothing was Suyu.
No, it's like them niggas said it was like, he just baited with them three, and now they ain't getting nothing. It's all Ida. I was like, bro, can y'all really shut the fuck up? But now they come back again, they looking goofy and shit. Mm-hmm. And it's just this is just something I've been waiting on because Horikoshi already literally stated in interviews like, Bakugo still gotta apologize. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. He treated that nigga like shit, and then here you go. That nigga made no excuses. He just said, this is my reason, but that shit all trash. I was wrong, and ever since it was never your fault. It's just how you do an apology. Yo, I'm sorry for everything. This is why I did it. It is what it is. I'm sorry.
Actually, let me chime in on that real quick. But do y'all think this is a part of All For One's plan? Yeah, actually, I do.
100%. They all in this nigga fucking.
They are. He is Geppetto and they're a Pinocchio. He just pulling the strings, man. Like for real. But I wanted to talk about this because I actually spoke about this a little bit in the Tower of God. You know what? That was a good chapter. I'll talk to you guys about it a little bit after the fact. But there was a point in the chapter where White and Arya is commenting on White and not Caliphate, like Boric, about them being upstanding men of great status and higher rankers and this and that and the other. But it's like she's like, why does White look at Bam like he's inferior to Bam? You're a legendary high ranker. And Lyborg has the same look in his eyes, a look of inferiority. And obviously the common denominator there was those guys being parts of 10 great families and blah 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 yada yada. I won't go into the minutiae of it from the Tower of God side. What I liked about here too is that it kind of plays into that natural human nature to a certain degree, where it's like it's hard. It's hard for a lot of people, and this is something that I have personally struggled with myself. So I spoke candidly about it in the Tower of God stream. But if you believe that you're supposed to be better than somebody due to your gifts or what have you, but that person for whatever reason is somehow still standing next to you or surpassing you, you start to feel a type of way about like, wait a minute, I can do X, Y, and Z, this, and this. You can't do that. Why do you keep talking to me like we're equal? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bench players talking like starters.
yeah, and we're also in an era of self worship and narcissism to the highest degree. I would argue where that's even inflated to a higher degree than normal now. People expect instant gratification and all types of rewards and adulation for simply existing, for being. What I appreciate about this kind of bullying come to Jesus moment with with Deku was that he actually realized that Deku was doing that to him, and that was the moment that made him realize that he actually had to apologize. Like, sometimes, honestly, you have to have something happen to you to really get it. Sometimes you have to lose something that you may have not cared about, and then realize, no, I did care about it because I lost it. But someone else chime in. I don't want to keep talking.
My thoughts on the chapter was shit. This probably, I know I said this about one of the last chapters, but this is probably my favorite chapter of this arc, and probably one of my favorite chapters of the series. I love when Horikoshi does those, like, I don't know what it's called, but when he draws characters and like in the singular panel over and over again, but have them like doing different things.
Mm-hmm.
So he was doing that with Bakugo and Bakugo's apology, where he was showing them, through their childhood up until now. And I just really like when he does that shit. Other than that, I didn't get to speak on it last chapter, but my boy Ida, you know what I'm saying, he came through. That's what I wanted to see from him. And
we don't want to see that.
Yeah, other than that,
be good off that.
Boy, Ida,
Yeah.
Hey, don't be hating on my man. Don't be hating on my man, bro.
First of all, he can't beat me in a race.
Hey, I mean, I don't know what to say to that.
That's all. Hey, as long as you know, he can't beat me in a race. I'm faster.
So I would like to. I'm interested to see what Ochako is actually going to do for the next chapter, and see just how, like, is she just gonna stand up to the people and be like, oh no, Deku's fine here, yada yada, or like how, like, what else is about to spend it?
It's gonna be putting money where your mouth is. It's the same way they didn't just sit there and be like, Deku-chan, stop, don't go away, and try to say their feelings. No, they put their money where their mouth was, because he was talking that shit y'all can't keep up. And guess what they did? Outpaced his ass. Mm-hmm. So they're gonna be putting their hands or the money where their mouth is, basically, so to speak.
For sure. Hey, did you see somebody like made a comparison to the first anime opening when because it has Deku and Bakugo growing up through childhood, but it has them facing opposite directions the whole time. And so somebody had showed how Horikoshi basically paralleled that, but had them facing each other for the apology.
Yeah, I seen the tweet about that.
I don't be noticing shit like that. Them just some eagle-eyed niggas.
Mm-hmm. So what else did I not notice? That's important, by the way.
Basically, like they didn't say it properly in the scans, but yeah, they said the majority of the holdouts are anti-hero protesters who forged vigilante corps, so they actually formed their own groups, or is this violent pillagers simply riding the wave of escaped convicts? And because in the scans it was like, all right, just one radicalist, and then like it made it sound like it was just one person and coming behind them, but a lot of the people are just riding the wave and going crazy with the other escaped convicts. And a lot of that will have to do soon with the PLF advisors that never got their time to shine. I'm pretty sure you should remember, like, when the LOV had their teams announced with the different colors, like at the start of war. those guys didn't get their full time to shine. That's just because like Semi brought up a great point when I was ranting to him, right? And hey, he had just caught up, and I was talking about how people said Redestro and Geek. Like, it's about using your playing your cards. He was like, if the character's not dead, that means you can still use them later on, and they can always come back. He's like, niggas don't know how to be patient or actually play a game. Along lines, he said something like that. If he here, he can reiterate what he said.
No, that sounds about right.
Yeah, so it's like those guys are gonna actually make a play and come back later, real soon with this, because they haven't been able to get tracked down. But as you can see, they're wrapping up all the hero shit now, so we can just move forward to villains. Because when those niggas step onto the playing field, it's their time. None of the heroes. Yeah, so the niggas can, get all happy and go lucky now. This is just like I told niggas, I wasn't fooled by Hawks, Endeavor, and all these niggas teaming up. That shit didn't fool me for about 2 seconds. I said this shit gonna go down bad. And look at this. These niggas out with their ass out. Just like you said, it's all part of Off One plan. He already seen all this shit. It ain't like this nigga got a secret identity. They know who the fuck he is. They know where he come from. This is all part of this nigga plan.
Yeah, I think they're dancing right. They're tap dancing right into his scheme. What's up, Mpanzu? What's going on, man?
Bro, I'm good. I just got up like yesterday night or in the morning to Tower of God. Like I read like 8 chapters in one row, so it felt good. And today I had the chance to read My Hero Academia, the Shonen Jump series. I didn't read MHA, but everything else I think I read.
You left out the most
and
important one. Look at this guy.
bro, literally, when you said that you read Marshall, I said, shit, I forgot to read, to read Marshall. So yeah, but next to this, oh man, these chapters, every chapter that I had to read from this week was juicy. One Piece. What the hell? Where is my camera? Weird.
That's what I was saying. You're just walking around. I said, why are you walking? Where are you going, bro? You're just walking around.
No, I'm in the kitchen, so right now I'm cooking, while listening to you guys. But yeah, this chapter of My Hero Academia or these guys that were first thing first was when I love how casual stuff happens, like in Jujutsu no Kaisen, like to say that Kirara is a boy. Yeah, Kirara is the boy, right? Just because in our head, the way that it was presented was funny. I loved the way that he presented in his panels, just to say that she or he is a boy. Oh, I'm confused.
This shit is fucking confusing.
But because sure you see the form of her boobs and everything, you say she's a boy. What the hell is happening here? So
first techniques out. She.
So next to this, I got to say, the action with Megumi, bruh. Megumi went off with the shadow stuff, man. I was not ready for that. The typical ninja stuff that you see, I was happy to see him like.
He was literally stealth mode in a video game when you had to sneak it on and just do stealth take. That's literally what he was doing.
Yeah, and just the fact that he's coming out of the shadows like he was like cyber noob. You know what I mean? Like.
Nah, you can't like the boogeyman. He actually scared me. I'm like, bro, don't you come out the fucking ground like that?
That was perfect. So, and you get turned up, and the panda move was hilarious, bro. That was hilarious. Playing like he was like some kid or something like this, and beating their ass off. Oh man, it felt good. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the power. You know what? How I was spoiled of the power of the of Kirara.
Did you call the man Small Mite? Why did you call him Small? I'm offended. Don't call him that ever again.
That's his nickname. Small Mike.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. I'm offended. That's dead today. I killed it.
Oh my!
I killed it.
Oh, no.
I don't like that at all.
No. Oh, Small Mite. Damn. Because I know the Small Mite is the name that Nux gave to when All Might is like in his like skeletic form. That's the name that he gave him. But
nah, that's disrespectful. I don't like this. Not disrespectful. Yo, East, handle that, bro. Yo, dead that Archbishop, dead that. You gotta dead that. What are your thoughts on the chapter though, for My Hero?
Oh, bro. And My Hero Academia, always, yeah, I am a bishop of the Church of MHA, so I was waiting for this chapter, like, with great love, and this chapter was perfect. People were talking about this, about Bakugo being the favorite character, the best character. I was thinking, what did Bakugo did? Like, he just excused himself, but the way that Horikoshi presented it, how he said sorry, was perfect. And like you said, I don't know who was it, but he was talking about the way that the first opening showed them growing, like confronting each other, like Deku and him, and how they thrive apart. That was the same kind of stuff. So you saw them as children, as like 4 years old. Then you saw them as in their elementary school, middle school, and now you see with them, you see them growing through that he was explaining how he was feeling, and the way that he puts his head, the way that he bows, and you have the big picture of everybody around them. This is perfect because Bakugo, you will never think of Bakugo that says someone that will say sorry, and if he says sorry to you, that he will say it in front of people. You know what I mean? The fact that he did this in the middle of where everybody was, the whole class could see it. That was Horikoshi is a professionnel de mise en scène. Literally, that was perfect. That was perfect. Nothing to say about it. And then we brought him back to the UA stuff, and you see how the society is feeling, how the people don't want Deku here. You get to say you don't know, and no. What my question is I don't believe a lot in Ochako right now because I don't know what she wants to do. I don't know what she wants to do.
She wants pipe.
Which speech she will do to bring people together, say that he is their Jesus, but I don't know what she wants to do because I know that her carrying her aspect is about her character narrative is to, like she said, if heroes take care of people, who take care of them? You know what I mean? Like it's like the line of the watcher of the watchman. If the watchman watches, who's watching the watchers or the watchman? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she's like but this not in that in that.
That's a line you see. I see sometimes with superhero stuff. I just think it's kind of corny. It's kind of, I get it. But to me it's fake deep because like I'll hear someone say that and I'm like, who do you think Superman talks to if shit sucks? He talks to fucking Bruce. Shut up. Like, he has friends on the team. I'm like, what are you doing? Cut that out. Like that's corny. I'm not with that. But I hear what you're saying though. That's fake deep shit. It's a line that I see all the time though. So it's not a
No.
It's like, who heals the healer? Don't worry about that. Don't be a trash healer. Don't die, nigga. You're the only healer. Don't worry about that.
I ain't gonna let you do my girl like that.
Or conversely, hey man, niggas got potions. I got you. I'm gonna keep you up so I can stay up. If you die, I'll throw you a mega elixir, whatever you need, man. Damn. What's up, Vash? Greetings, salutations. What's going on? But yeah, sorry.
Vash.
I'm just gonna grab a water.
So yeah. No, that's the thing about it. Like, when you talk about the series Watchmen, like the comic, not the comic, the graphic novel, Watchmen, read it and the movie even of Zack Snyder, that's the sentence that stayed in my head. That's why I use it. So, yeah. So the fact that I know that her narrative is linked to that theme about taking care of heroes. Right now, I don't know where Horikoshi is going, so I'm really excited because I know that next week people might go crazy saying dumb stuff like, about Ochako, but right now, I'm just excited right now for the next chapters to come. Oh, bro. Even Tower of God, everything this week was really good. Good, well fleshed out. Even One Piece was good. Then, it was good. One Piece was a little corny, but good. So yeah, let's say I had a great fun. And you, East, I'm happy to
What's
see to
some?
hear you, bro.
Yeah, so happy to see you too, Ponzi.
Oh, I have nothing. I don't know. So what do you think about it, Captain East?
Spoke on you. You already know how I go. Every chapter, either 10 out of 10 above. I ain't never changed the energy. You know, I gonna make me change the energy. Cause who gonna check me on my series?
Uh-oh.
Nobody. Not a single person on this earth gonna check me on my series. I'll let y'all niggas know. I waited so long, I just cut it short. Waited so long on this, finally full into fruition. It's beautiful. Enjoy the sweet time while you can, because when that nigga start cackling on the fucking thing, he gonna laugh just like he did when he blew Nagan ass up, and you goofy ass
Hey!
niggas was like,
Why? Wait, Simmy. Why must waffles die?
Yeah, why must waffles die? Tired of this shit.
Oh,
that
pain.
got fooled. Then nigga pulled up to the mansion. We got off on. We got this nigga. Let's check his ass. Did you enjoy? Nigga said, did you enjoy your Q&A where Lady Nagan had a whole hologram, had time to spit, and then blew his ass up. Then once again with Dictator, nigga said you gonna run your ass to the ground. That's what Off One said. Here you go once again. Off One fought every single predecessor before, and he read people like a book. He knows what the fuck going on right now, bro. These niggas are not winning anytime in the near future.
Okay, well
Within
he
the
has
real
no,
time
well
or
he has no
universe.
face, so he ugly.
They lost. They lost. They lost the battle.
He got no face. Where's the eyes at?
You don't got to.
All my hosts.
No, no,
Nigga ain't got
no,
no
no.
eyes. Nigga ain't got no eyes, and he
Oh my,
still see the future.
give him the fate of his life.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
just-
He clapped back.
yeah. I mean, listen, I keep my healers alive, right? But your job is to literally not die. So heal, stay up, man. You gotta res the healer. Robin that top, yes. Yo, I don't know what they called it in the Viz, but Grand Jacuzzi Clutch go crazy. I didn't read the Viz for One Piece. I forgot to read it. I'll read it later. I might won't. Probably won't.
Boy, niggas was talking about Robin had hot.
Anji Gatame, the abdominal stretch. She's raw. Put the belt on her.
Yep.
Don't know what I was thinking about
Black Maria fight with the hardest. No, I'm kidding. They'll probably the. I don't know. They're not. I don't know. It was good though. But I had something I wanted to say about one thing I wanted to say about this moment here. I don't remember what I wanted to say. I had to do with some of the people yelling and commenting. Man, fuck them niggas, man. You see, I can't be a hero because I'm too petty.
Nah,
I can't come back here. I will watch you guys get destroyed. I will sit there like he's here to save us, and I will eat chips. Oh no, go ahead, figure it out. You're all heroes, right?
listen. The washing machine got his fucking pan thrown at his head and said, "Man, why the fuck you late?"
Yeah.
Everybody ass in that fucking station and said,
That would have been my villain origin story right there. I would have beat the fuck out of him with the pad.
I would have went full vigilante. I'm like, y'all got me fucked up. I'm doing my own thing. Fuck y'all rules. I'll beat your
And I don't work for free also. I don't work for the betterment of humanity. Pay me, nigga.
Literally, now I'm not the hero type, but I know that I have like, if I go off the rails, man, I can be destructive. So, wow, as a hero as a person in My Hero Academia, if I'm still like I am like today, I will be more the hero type, doing stuff, even getting paid. I would not really mind about that. But if somebody pissed me off. If somebody pissed me off about like the people like are like talking about like how yeah like how the people are talking like yeah we can save ourselves okay nigga you can see it.
I see this. That's too nice. Cause me, I'm a nigga.
I will be next guy. I will next guy. I will next.
We know about you.
I will be in the corner wrong just to see them ass beaten. Just to see their ass get beaten by villains. I will come at the last second. Like at the last second, I will tell them I told you so big. Like this. just to say this, I will do that. Just to say that I told you so. I told you so. I will
Nah,
just.
Wait, kind of ask All For One killing Shiggy or Shiggy killing All
let
For
me
One?
listen. It's gonna go one way and one way only.
Shigaraki.
Shigaraki gonna take mushroom nutsack face out the paint. You don't know what that is? Shigaraki killing off one. Ain't a fucking discussion about it. I'm not having a discussion because there ain't no discussion. And you getting that nigga out the paint.
So what?
I don't know what
What
people
does
want
he
me to
get?
say
What
about
does he
this.
get if you're wrong though?
Huh?
Does he get... I'm joking.
What the?
I'm kidding. No, I think Shigaraki is gonna be the main bad guy. So, I don't know if this series is gonna have one of those things where like the bad guy is like not a person or somebody's more personification of something, but I think it's gonna be Shiggy.
Nah, it's Shigaraki. Ain't no.
It would be funny though to set him up like this, and he's like, "By the way, I was just fuck you." I would still laugh. That'll be wrong. I won't lie to you. So yeah.
See, what I originally thought was like when Shigaraki got the quirk All For One, I thought that what would happen was like he would just start going by the moniker All For One after that. You know, that's like I thought that's what AFO meant. He was like, I'm trying to raise the next leaf because Horikoshi kind of did something similar with the like when the LOV or when MVA happened at first. Remember, it starts off and it says this is how the destruction of the League of Villains happened. But we know for a fact they didn't really get destroyed. They just told everybody they got destroyed and they changed their name. And so I was wondering if that was what Shigaraki was going to be doing after after he got the quirk. But I don't know what's going on now.
He already said what the fuck it was. I don't know why people keep forgetting what Shigaraki said. Yeah, Master.
Yeah,
I appreciate you. I appreciate you raising me up, nigga. But I ain't trying to be.
It's my era.
Trying to be you. Thank you. I'm about to be greater than you, nigga. That's what he said. Then he talking about nigga still like, oh man, all for one got Shigaraki. Like, what did Shigaraki say last time we seen this nigga? I won't be your stinking pawn, nigga. Told that nigga in the Vestas world, yo, it's my time, it's my stage. Sit your ass the fuck down. Keep on forgetting that nigga got jumped and beat down and died like 6 times over before All For One came back. Like, right? Let that nigga rest. I can't wait till that nigga open his eyes. I'm gonna turn to a different breed.
We're gonna turn it to Shigaraki.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We just created a real world All For One. That's crazy.
The Phantom made it.
Go ahead, Alan.
No, I was just saying I already know Shiggy gonna kill that nigga. I'm saying I'm not subscribing to the AFO taking his body shit.
Oh, is that a prevailing theory in the community, or?
I wouldn't say in the community. I wouldn't say in the actual My Hero community. Those niggas who read My Hero and claim that they're fans, them type of niggas.
So
niggas who just be always wrong about shit.
They're not fans.
Niggas just be always wrong about shit, bro. Like
they reading. That's what I gotta say.
Yeah, like nigga, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, they stupid, but they're not fans. They're not part of the fandom.
No, them niggas ain't fans, bro. Like if you read in every chapter, bro, you don't say a single thing positive. Are you a fan? Like you're like nigga. I mean, you probably. I guess so, but nigga, to me, you're not. Like shit. If you're not enjoying this shit anymore, why are you still reading it?
If you can read 306 chapters or something, and then you can read 322 chapters or something, and you enjoy a single damn thing, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
What if I'm here to hate? But I want valid hate. So I have to know what happens so I can hate on it.
Hey, you just be honest. You want the clout? That's all you had to say, man. Cool. All you had to say. I understand if you just keep it real. That's all I asked for.
Fair enough.
Transparency.
Did you guys have anything else to say on the chapter itself? Or the community? Or the movie, the anime? I don't know.
Shit. Fuck the anime right now.
All For One is cool and playing fake 4D chess with these clowns, but he better just be warmer to see for my goat Shiggy because he kind of whack at the end of the day. So I'm gonna give All For One. No. All For One. I don't know. Like, I don't really like it. I won't lie to you. But here's the only, I give him credit for like actually like not wasting his years of life. So he's like pretty wise and experienced. That's the only thing I really like about him. My problem with All For One will always be. I know this is
Watch this. I bet you.
I know it's so childish. It's a small thing, but I'm like, you had all these fucking abilities and powers for all these years, and you made a big fist. I'm so fucking disgusted. That's what he did. He made a big ass hand and tried to punch All Might. I'm like, get him the fuck out of here. You're a clown. I would have summoned a fucking meteor. I don't know. But a big fist was not it. I couldn't believe it. He said, all right. I said, bro, what? And ever since then, I just don't like him. That's the only reason. But if you know me, I don't like people or certain things for the smallest of reasons. If you never heard why I hate the movie Wizard of Oz, is because when they're singing the song The Yellow Brick Road, like whatever, song's trash, but you know, they doing their thing. But I remember clearly, the road like exits like the right or whatever. And she went to the very first brick of the yellow road, walked around in a circle, and then left. And I said, turn it off. Turn the fucking movie off. We're done.
Oh my god.
We're fucking done here. Are you fucking kidding me? Why did you just walk to the right? I was sick. I don't know why, but I was sick. So yeah. You said big ass feels like an SDD2. Like, yeah, it was nasty, it was grotesque. You talk about I added this and that and blah blah blah. I'm like, it's still a punch though. It's a punch. Do something crazy, bro. You have all these powers. Yo, summon a demon from the fucking core of the earth. I don't know. But all I know is the punch didn't do it for me. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to All Might though. At the W. Put that nigga where he belong.
Nigga tried to prove he could punch harder than the nigga who throw the strongest punches in the series. Tripping.
Hate to see it.
Nigga all might swing his arm and this nigga start tornadoes and shit. You think you about to punch harder than this nigga?
It's okay, but who's still moving and who a skeleton? Okay. That's crazy.
I mean, shit, they both moving.
I mean, shit. One of them moving different than the other. Shigaraki. I, for one, can't wait till Shigaraki step on his shadow. All Might over there falling over. I felt so bad for that nigga. That's a damn son.
Thank you for the
They
follow.
had my nigga knee down in the dirt, boy. I did not like that.
Okay. Now let's talk about the Toei stuff. I gotta pull up Jay's Twitter though. 1 second, because I didn't really follow it to that degree. Did you follow it all, Alan? Do you know about the apparently a bunch of big One Piece what you call it?
Yeah, that nigga Silver's got fucking suspended or some shit like that.
Silver's got suspended.
They said
Is
Toby
that-
dropping a hammer on me.
Is that the Silvers that I know?
There's only one
Do I know-
Silver's as far as
Do I know who that is? Like the
Yeah,
streamer.
you know.
The streamer.
Yeah, you know him.
Okay.
There's only like one Silver's.
Okay, I was trying to talk, but no sound came out of my mic, so that was weird. Oh yeah.
Wait, what were you saying?
But now I wanted to add about the fact that till right now nobody know. Oman never said that he thought that he killed All for One through Deku. That's something I don't know. Did he say that to him?
No, they thought he was dead. They literally thought he was dead. They were confirmed.
But-
He went with the intent to kill that nigga, and they thought he killed that nigga.
Yeah, but did he said that to Deku that he thought,
yes. He thought he ended him. He literally thought he took his life, ended him. Then they was like, I thought he was gone. We're good. They didn't say I put him in prison. They said they thought they killed him. They thought he was gone.
Yeah, okay, it's good to know that because and I'm shocked that nobody has it's not shocked that Oma tried to kill a nigga.
Hey, shit, a nigga like All for One, you gotta kill him. Fuck that.
Yeah, I understand. I'm sure that I understand that
They
you
said
have
Twitter
to kill
Silvers?
niggas.
Not
For
someone
sure.
else?
No, that's the thing about it. No, because literally, All Might being the symbol of peace, I don't think that people would accept from him that he killed a nigga. You know what I mean? Look what happened to when Hulk said that he had to kill a guy like
Fuck that bird.
twice.
Yeah, fuck that bitch ass nigga.
The hate is real, but yeah, still, that's the thing about it. Till today, there are some niggas who can't handle the fact that he had to kill that man. No, but that's a big deal. The safety of all.
Yeah, I'm a nigga who ain't over it yet. I'm waiting for Toga to fry that nigga.
Yeah,
Fried chicken wings.
for real. But we're supposed to be talking about the Tohei. Was it?
I know you want to get his let him get his last thoughts in, but all right. So I'm maybe I'll just pull up Jay's tweet on stream, I guess. But I guess I'll read this first. So I didn't know this was happening. I think I might have vaguely seen this, but I don't. But I know that some top
I
companies.
just
Yeah, go ahead.
I just saw the tweet of like in the morning when I woke up, the tweet of Jay, like his tweet with the video about the YouTuber. I forgot the name of the YouTuber, the one making meme videos about video games. But yeah, you know what I mean. And when I read the thread that he was targeted by Toei, so nothing happened to me for the moment. I didn't have any messages, so I'm scared for you guys because not for you.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah, because you're right though.
Yeah, what the hell? I'll just make another account. It's not a big deal. like what? Like this is not real life. Like I'll just make another account. Like I don't care. I haven't put my heart and soul into this account. I have 11.2k followers. Like Jay, I have 500. Like I've had more followers than this before. Like it's not a big deal to me. I didn't even. I got rid of my own account before. So, but all right. So he says here, the Japanese readers are getting angry at American readers for reading scans that are. Wait, what? For reading scans? Wait, the Japanese readers getting angry. Wait. The Japanese. Wait, hold on. Shit, fuck. I've just been trying to read this shit for so long. Just give me a second. God damn it. Keep interrupting me. Give me a sec. I'm gonna pull it up though. I think it makes sense if you can see it. Okay. You guys should be able to see it now. So he said the Japanese readers getting angry at American readers for reading scans are entitled and short-sighted. Japanese readers have the luxury of manga and anime being available in every facet, while we have to struggle to find scans before Viz was even birthed. Empathy is needed here. I don't know if I fully agree with that, but before anything, Simi, what do you think about that?
So they
This is something we talk about often. Sorry, go ahead.
Yes, we talk about this very often, like a lot. So the JP fans, the domestic audience, right, the White Rice Nation, they 101% have the right to be angry, right? Mm-hmm. You know, this is their shit. Somehow, folk literally on the other side of the planet is reading it before they get to read it and whatnot. And as we've said numerous times on this very same Twitch account, that piracy of anime and manga is a very serious crime over there, which will net you jail time if you're caught doing so. So they have a right to be angry about it, but at the end of the day, y'all gonna have to get over it, man. They're gonna have to get over it because that's the nature of the beast. If it exists, somebody's stealing it. It's not no, oh well, you know, this is this thing and you gotta pay for it and that's that. Don't do this. No, somebody will be doing this, period. No matter what type of measures you try to put in place, it's going to happen. You literally just have to deal with it. You can't have a light without a shadow. So, I mean, they'll complain, they'll do some strikes or whatever. They might go hunting once again on manga borrowing sites, but it's Ouroboros, man. I mean, it's not Ouroboros, sorry, it's Hydra, man. Nothing is going to appear, so they'll get over it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Jay's comment is very arrogant. It's extremely arrogant. I don't agree with what he said, but then the person who quote tweeted him said, Japanese readers are angry that people post spoilers and fan scans online and social media before the official release, which spoils readers who stick to the official release date. And then he said, do some proper research before asking, before empathy. So me and Simi we constantly speak about like legality concerning scans and games and all kinds of stuff and whatever. And me and him kind of are usually on the same page with this. So before I kind of go in on it, does anybody want to chime in?
It's all you, Chief.
Okay. At the end of the day, the law is the law. Legality is legality, and I've never argued against that. I don't think that all laws are necessarily righteous or moral, but it is what it is. We're not supposed to get those scans early. But like Simi said, bro, Do you know what? Do you know what time this is? Do you know what year this is? Do you know what era it is? You need to fucking get over it. If you, I people, because somebody other asked me, how do I avoid spoilers? I'm like, don't go online. When I do not want to see a spoiler, I do not go on the internet for any reason. I stay off of it. It's that simple. I know what time I'm in. I can't get mad that people are posting spoilers for things that I read, even if it's before the quote unquote official release. You know this happens at this point. You know. Clearly, you guys have been building this anger for a while, so you know better. Just stay off. I'm not saying what's right or what's wrong. You can make that judgment for yourself. I don't have a problem with piracy. Like if I didn't pirate certain things, I would have never ever become a fan of a lot of the things that I'm a fan of, and I purchase stuff. The thing that I find quite funny about a lot of people who cry about legalities, they don't fucking own shit. They don't buy nothing. So shut up talking to me. You have to prove that first. And hold on. The idea of manga is only Japanese and destiny to Japanese is really big in Japan. Don't you dare talk about it before. The Japanese are some real haters, though. It's understandable. Are they really? Do you hate them? I don't know.
They absolutely are. They are 101%. I can't confirm that. They 101%.
I don't be paying them any type of mind.
That xenophobia be going crazy, boy. Let me tell you. But that's a different conversation.
Oh shit, that's crazy. But yeah. So I'm gonna give you an example, right? Like I am a humongous fan of a lot of comic books. Let's just say Monstrous, for example. You know, I read the first 5 issues of Monstrous before I bought it, right? I said, this is dope. I read it, and I'm like, I know I like this thing. Here's my money. I support you. Now, some people would like to argue you don't have a right to kind of test the product before. You just gotta believe in the advertisement. How about I spend my money how I want to and you suck my dick? Because you don't work hard for the money that I get. So if I will decide the parameters and the procedure that I do to actually go and buy it. So chances are I'm gonna read a bunch of Masho online and be like, no, I really fuck with Masho, and I already have volumes coming in. You know why? Because I tested the product myself. And you could say, well, it's not fair. If you don't like it, you don't buy it. Well, don't be mid. Don't put out mid. Got nothing to do with me. That laments your own weakness. Lament your own storytelling ability. This argument is so annoying to me because people use it to try to make themselves seem like this morally great person. Bro, if you read some fucking manga scans online and someone else buys it, you're not a better or worse person than anybody. Shut the fuck up. This does not make you a great or bad person. Like, you're so goddamn annoying. Some people get on their goddamn highest chair of Organization 13 pedestal and start talking down on, yeah, bro, shut up. You can't fight.
Hold on, let me cut in real quick. What makes that shit even worse is that the same niggas who be talking about, y'all need to start fucking paying for the officials and shit, was also scan readers before Viz came over and made that shit like a lot more easier to obtain for us. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, y'all niggas were doing the same shit.
No. I will tell you something. If you go from, if you didn't have access, literally, to read it weekly, and you go from to scans to weekly, you stop like me, like I did for a lot of Shonen Jump series. If you blink that people are still when you have the chance to go off scans, because you get or people that put it in accessibility to you, is different. You know what I mean? It's like people that read One Piece or Shonen Jump series today, if till today they go first to the scans than reading the stuff, for me it's weird. Because you have the official people have given you the chance to read on their place. Then so you have to choose. Before you didn't have the choice. You had to read the official volumes came out. Okay, that's something totally different. Okay, that's another case. Now you have the choice between every week to wait to the officials or reading the scans. You took a choice. That's yours. Nobody can say it to you. But if people complain to you because they read the officials ones and you read the scans one, you have to accept this because you made your own choice. That's how I see stuff. But literally today, I'm reading if I can get access to a certain stuff, if I have to read scans, if I really want to read it, I will. The most stuff that I learned to that I just read that I love today, I read it first in scans. Even the French manga ones, like Dreamland, my first contact with this was on a pure pirate site, literally, like the site that deals with it. Even the author hates this site. Even the mangaka of that series hate this site. I read the first time my first contact with Dreamland was on that site. Today, I bought all the volumes, even I bought some merchandise of it. You know what I mean? But I don't go to that site back because it's still my first contact. So I know the importance of these pirate sites, how they can bring you stuff or you can fetch stuff, uh, like you said, Nia. But stuff like when people start to when you take a choice,
Why am I in the
let's
black
have
void?
you
What
on the
happened?
stuff.
Sorry.
Yeah,
To the
sorry, because
picture.
I'm not alone. Literally, some people just come up in the kitchen and while I'm talking, you know what I mean? So because right now I'm cooking. So when people when people take a choice, they have to understand which choice comes with responsibilities, and with each action there is a reaction to it. If you take the choice to read some unofficial scans, you know that people will complain about it because there is a reaction to your action. Your reaction, people will say that if you read spoilers, if you spoil them, that you have a reaction to it. So if you start to complain about this, bro, even complain about this, I will think it is really soft of you because you knew that something like this will happen. If I, as a person, read the official scan and I complain about people reading the people that don't read stuff, that's dumb too. Because at the end, I know that some people will make the choice, but still, I'm more because when it's more in my. I will say it's more just because yes, I'm reading something official because I understand that we need to help these people. But you make the choice. If you buy stuff, it's different because there's people they read official stuff, they don't buy stuff. Like I said, Nia, I buy stuff like stories that I know that I can support because they need support. But Shonen Jump series will always have support. That's why I don't buy a lot of these series. I buy comics. I buy French mangas, but not Japanese ones, because I know that these stories will till today will have support. I would love to buy like Dragon Balls, the whole Dragon Ball collection in one time, but it takes money, so I have to work for it. So I will wait. I have to put money in the site to do it. But yeah, that's what I mean. So I know that nobody's perfect, but you have to understand that if you make a choice, that you're taking an action, so there is a reaction to it. And saying that people this that no, you made the choice to read that, so you know that I think that you can understand you will in which situation you put yourself in. That's how I think that people should think.
And then
That's
there's
what
a
my personal.
there's a secondary layer to this. But let me read the comments real quick. Did it happen? So the fans overseas don't face the possibility of jail time over reading scans, so foreign fans get away with this nearly scot free. It's probably irritating as hell to them. Grow the fuck up. The world's not fair.
Yeah, and I don't understand why white rights folks think that we gotta follow their laws. That's never how life works.
Exactly. It is you're the age of consent in our countries are complete. Well, I'm not American, but you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Even
well,
stuff like that. You guys,
we not
Japan
gonna
just
talk about that.
yeah, but we even spoke about remember when the bozo was huffing and puffing, and we're like, yo, Japan does not mess with drugs. Yeah, we go huff and puff over here, and Canada's legal. Toronto's legal. You can smoke. You can smoke weed wherever you want. They don't fuck with drugs down there. Like, learn where you are in the world. Like, bro, mess me with that. So that's not even a good argument as far as I'm concerned because our laws are not even the same. Our society and how we live aren't the same. It's very rude of me to walk down the street and eat a burger and drink. It seems it's socially like not good to do that in Japan. If you're walking down down the street right here in Toronto and you're eating a burger, I don't give a fuck. No one's gonna be like, "How dare you?" You know, like it's not like that.
Yeah, but
But
Japanese
you have to
people,
hold on. Now you have to tap into the next layer of this because there's also people who do not have proper access to these things.
And that was my third point. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'll pass off to you after I say this. Where it's like, I speak to people who are like, I literally when Jimini's box went down, One Piece, blah blah, and they couldn't. They had no way to read One Piece for temporarily until TCB made their scan and started doing their own thing, whatever the case. So it's like there's places in the world where they don't even have actual proper legality and real access to these things. On top of, I don't remember what game designer said this, but I very much respect it because I think it was a very tempered rule on tempered outlook on piracy, where they feel like basically essentially if a lot of your game is being pirated, it's because you probably didn't make it readily accessible for a large amount of people. And I agree with that. I honestly find going to the goddamn Viz page, reading that ugly ass 2-page shit, scrolling that, dragging that dumbass little, it's actually annoying to read. I just want to scroll down. They're cooking me on Twitter right now for this fucking scan that I posted about Bakugo apologizing because it wasn't in great quality, and that's true. They cleaned it up way better when they put up the official version. But the fact of the matter is, me just going to that site, clicking the chapter, and scrolling down is far less irritating than me having to go through how Viz does it. But you have to understand, a lot of countries do not even have access to this shit. If without the internet, without piracy, they would never be able to see it. Go ahead, Simi.
Yeah, so that's exactly the third thing I was going to say was, what happens when, for people who are not in privileged regions or countries like us, where these series are literally completely unavailable, period. They're not licensed, they're region locked. They have no way, shape, or form to view, buy, or experience it at all in any way, shape, form, or capacity. And
Right.
the counter argument I seen against that was so irritating. Oh, well, just ask your local publishers that there's a demand for it. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's dumb. That's dumb. I know because on our Discord we get some Brazilian people what is his name? Kofi. He talked about this, about the fact that they have no access, that they had or they still have no access at all to officials of Shonen Jump, like V stuff like this. You know what I mean? And even here in Europe, if you want to read some manga, you have to go through the unofficial way, or you have to pay because it is the way we don't have like a big publisher like this that do every Shonen Jump series. Literally, we have like every edition, a publisher have different mangas, so they all work with some platforms. You can buy a chapter online for 30 cents, something like this, and to read it like this complicated. There's how many people just go to the unofficial, to the French-speaking places. Like I stopped read French manga, French translated manga since I am like 15. So for me, I move more with the English-speaking translated stories, you know. So yeah.
It's like, third world countries, people who don't have the luxury of privilege to have money to be throwing out hand over fist for this shit. Regions and countries where these things aren't remotely licensed at all in its entirety, but just completely fuck them. They're just barred from ever experiencing this. They're not allowed to look at this ever, right? And it's honestly heartless, and it's fucking cruelest. And at the end of the day, you just gotta stop treating pirates like they're less than. They're still people. That's one of the big reasons why there's so much pushback, because you literally treat them like dirt. You treat them less than. Most pirates, usually they're not doing that shit out of malicious intent. They're doing it for the reason that Yeti said, you didn't make it accessible, or that they literally just cannot obtain said thing. So either through the licensing or funding, right? Usually when they do get those sort of things, they support it. But when you treat them like they're less than, like they're dirt, like they're a scourge of the earth, they're not going to freaking support you. Why would they? You're disrespecting them. There are so many series that would never see the light of day, that would not be as popular as it would if it wasn't for piracy. Now, I'm not saying that everything needs to be a charity But as I said, you cannot have a light without a shadow. You need to acknowledge and know that this exists. It will always exist. It doesn't matter what you do to try to make it not exist because it will. So work around it. Stop trying to pretend like
Yeah, there it is. Work
they
around.
just they're not here. Either work with them or work around it because at the end of the day it's not going anywhere. And it's like, bro, like are you gonna sit here and try to pretend like Fate got so popular the way it did because people watched the 2006 anime? No, the fuck it's not. It got that popular because of piracy. Because the VN was available in English since the 2000s. And to this day, that game is still not officially licensed. So you don't sit here and pretend like pirates and piracy is just the be all end all and the worst thing that you could possibly do, and just how close minded and ignorant that they are to the rest of the world is one of the most frustrating things ever. I never forget I unfollowed an artist I was following because man was acting so bitch made. So there was some snitches out there showed that they pirated my Dojin, right? So he talk about some I will never make another Dojin again. I have lost all motivation to do so. Even though I created a Patreon for people who want to support me, I will not come out with a parts. I'm like, yo, bro, shut up! Shut up, bro, shut up! Shut up, my nigga, shut up. It's like, why?
So much rage.
What's good with you? What is good with you, bro? At the end of the day, this is not going to end. I put in a request for them to take it down, and they still did not take it down. People are still supporting you, right? You still get like, yeah. I'm done.
I'm tired of the entitlement. I'm tired of everyone thinking like. Listen, the world is not fair. It's not. It's not fucking fair. That's how it is. He just literally said we live in a privileged country. Yes, we do, and some people don't. Some people do not know where their next goddamn meal is coming from, bro. Anytime they eat a little 1-2 grain of rice or whatever, they don't know when the next time they're gonna get that. And this is what you want to complain about. This is why I don't respect a lot of fucking people. I can't take shit like that seriously, bro. I understand. Listen, I'm not saying go around and just start stealing, stealing and taking everything. But like you said, think about other people. Think about circumstances. Think about it in a vacuum, case by case scenario. Don't just paint this wide stroke, this brush across all types of people and whatnot. Hi, what's up, son? What's going on? We're just here. We're just talking. But yeah, we're talking about the scans, young. We're just right now. I read My Hero first, and I read JJK, then I read My Hero. We spoke about that, and now I was reading Jay's tweets in this conversation he was having with somebody. So yeah, my favorite part was how they did Naruto and Sasuke. Wait, what? How they did Naruto and Sasuke thing when they showed them? How they ate? Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like when they were talking, and at one point they showed them younger. Yeah, I like that. That was good. It actually sounds like a severe case of main character syndrome, except explained the entire nation. Exactly. Yeah, this was great for Bakugo, 100%. But anyways, yeah, like me and Simi speak about this like from a video game standpoint, manga standpoint, comic book standpoint. We speak about this pretty frequently, so we kind of have like a strong take on it because it's like I'm so tired of the whining. Because again, it's inevitable. It's an exercise in futility. It's not gonna change. What you have to do is work around it for the way that it works for you. Case in point, you understand that if you are a My Hero reader or a One Piece watcher, My Hero watcher, are we not still posting the manga, whether it's official or not, online? So the anime only can get spoiled, correct? Yes or no?
Yep.
Like, what are you fucking crying about? Go do something. Stop crying online about every little thing. It's not that important. I'm tired of it. You don't.
Speaking of that
If
shit,
you're
to be
from
honest,
Japan and you
it's
don't
not
want,
hard.
sorry. So last thing, if you're from Japan and you do not want to see the scans, stay off the fucking internet or whatever until you read it. That's all I have to say to you. Go ahead.
No, that's literally what I was gonna say. Hey, bro, it is so easy to avoid getting spoiled. Like I was just talking about that shit today. Like, bro, if people are spoiling you, know what account is spoiling you. Mute the fucking account. You know what I'm saying, bro? Once you mute that account, you never see his shit again.
You could put up
Like,
mute
bro, I mean,
walls.
nigga, like it is so easy to avoid getting spoiled. Like I know niggas who literally just go to the trending section, see some shit is like see a spoiler is trending, and will click that shit.
Like, listen, I get spoiled on stuff all the time. It just deal with it, man. Deal with it.
Yeah.
It's not about not
Yes.
understanding both sides. I get the other argument. This is not. It's not. This is not about that. My problem is simply. It's just very frustrating to constantly hear the whining. But I didn't even agree with Jay's initial take. But still, I didn't know. Well, you got. Well, I believe Simi when he said Japanese white rice people be wild. Who is airbending? Hello. Jesus Christ. But yeah. Sadness is Sora starts playing. Right now we're talking. Right now we're talking about the Toei taking down some accounts and stuff like that. Imagine you're jumping, you see scans, the next chapter trending, and it's not even Sunday. And guess what happens when Sunday comes? Do people still not read it and they still not get a bunch of money? Like, are you gonna defend this multi-million-dollar fucking company? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, where's your like? They still got hella money, man. They'll be all right over there. They'll be okay because there's tons of people who are super adamant about not going that route. People who only wait. There's a huge faction of the community that only wait until people read or their favorite reactor or whatever covers the manga on the Sunday. Rogers Base only reads the One Piece on the Sunday, and then people on Sunday go and watch him and they go read it when it comes out. Like, it is what it is. So.
Yeah, that's what I do too. I don't only read on Sundays.
Yes, and yeah, Aniki. He reads My Hero One Thing. Laz reads Jujutsu Kaisen on Sundays. So it's like you have those people. Now me, I'ma just do both. And no one's gonna beat my ass. That's all I know. I'ma pirate it and buy it. What's up?
Hey, I know. Nia, do you know the French rapper Booba?
What now?
The French rapper Booba.
No, I don't.
No, you don't. He has a sentence that he said in French is "La piraterie ne sera jamais finie."
It's never finished. That's the truth. It's the truth. There's truth to that. Oh man.
I always use this when I'm about to do some pirate stuff like "La piraterie sera jamais finie." Hashtag, bro, that's life. That you do some stuff like, you know what? I'm gonna watch that movie like Suicide Squad. I don't have the time to go to the site to the theaters these last 2 weeks, so I'm gonna pirate it. Living the life because it came out on HBO, so I can watch it in good quality right now.
I'm not even watching it. But anywho, do you have any closing comments?
I just wanted to say real quick, I agree completely. I'm just gonna say, listen, suck it the fuck up. Life ain't fair. I'm gonna get it how I fucking get it, cause niggas ain't handing shit out. I wish we could all live on a silver platter and everything can be copacetic and work together. But real life don't work like that, nigga. So suck it. It is what it fucking is. I'm gonna get it how I get it. I don't give a fuck. I
Young said, get these annoying agenda-loving OP accounts out of here. Toei to code.
You get it how you fucking get it, dog. It's just as simple as that. And like y'all say, I know a guy I had to send vigilante screenshots to because he couldn't get the fucking chapter, but he like reading that shit. I had to send him the fucking thing. I'm like, yeah, it just is what it is. I don't give a fuck. What y'all gonna do? Piracy? Suck a dick, man.
Just end of the day, you do what you gotta do. You do what works for you. But my biggest problem is when people who are like do not pirate anything. Oh brother, dude, they act like they're the like Jesus second coming. Like, because I do this, I'm an upstanding person and I'm so much better than you in life. Like, shut the fuck up. That's my problem. Go do something.
Brother, literally, that's the first chapter in My Hero Academia.
All right, we out. Talk to you guys later.
Ciao.
You're